Hey guys, welcome back to, not so paradise. This spring, summer has been a rough one to say the least. Kind of feel like climate refugees right now, trying to figure out where we can actually be at that's not 1,000 degrees, but not also freezing at the same time. The Pacific Northwest has been really cold and rainy. So we either can choose to be in that or everywhere else is about 100 degrees. So we've been kind of dotting along every day, and usually we like to stay in a spot for a little while, but now it's like almost every day we wake up and leave because we wake up to this now. So there you go. Just insane mosquitoes. So it's bringing back our nightmares from Canada when we had to go up there, when we went up there, and it was just like sounded like a highway outside because of the mosquitoes. And it's pretty much all morning and all evening. So, and it's whenever it's cloudy that they seem to like to really come out. So, and it looks cloudy for the next 10 days at least. So it's been fun. So now we have to kind of decide of where we can go to get away from them. And it seems like they're almost everywhere, way up in elevation right now, and there's no water around, and they're still hanging around. So, and we don't have like a gazebo or anything that we can even sit out in to at least be outside. So we're kind of trapped in the camper most of the time, unless the sun comes out and they go away for a little bit. But yeah, so it's been interesting. The dogs don't really understand them, obviously, so they're like whining to go outside, and we're trying to keep them in so we don't have to deal with them. And then when they come in, then they bring them all in when they're on them. So it's been fun. So we're debating on if it's better to be in 100-degree temperatures and maybe not have mosquitoes, but then I think you end up with the flies. So, or we go and kind of sit in the really high the really high elevations, and sit in the really cold. So, but at least then maybe we can be outside because there shouldn't be mosquitoes there. So, if you look at the temperature map right now, literally everywhere is 100 degrees besides the far Pacific Northwest. And that's where we're at, so we're right on the border. Yeah. So this is what we woke up to. I went outside to try to start a fire, and I was like, oh, yay, morning. And it's like, never mind. And now we sit and wait. And hopefully, if the sun comes out a little bit, it'll make them dissipate and we can pack up and leave. Because otherwise, we're going to be surrounded by them when we're trying to pack up. So, yeah. A lot of people go out and camp and stuff, but they don't realize that their city is sprayed and their campgrounds are sprayed, and pretty much a lot of the places that the majority of people go, reservoirs and stuff, every place is sprayed for mosquitoes. So you're just bathing in pesticides, where when you're actually away from people, you get the mosquitoes because they don't spray there. So, and that's where we go. So now we kind of have to debate on which are worse, mosquitoes or people. So that's a fun choice, and we might end up heading to the city or something, and just at least having a reprieve for the day. For the last almost 2 weeks, I think we've been just kind of on the run. So we're kind of exhausted. We're always so excited for the summer, and now we're like, okay, I can't really go anywhere. Everywhere's really busy. Like every spot we've been to, like there's always people flying by us and shooting, and it's just really getting crazy out there right now. When we first started on the road, it really wasn't this bad, but now it's really ramping up. So we got to go deeper, and that ends up being more mosquito land. So our choice is either get a gazebo so we can at least sit in it, or stay somewhere warmer, and then hopefully we won't get the mosquitoes, I guess. So I guess we'll see. Anybody else in the in the West Coast, let us know if there's mosquitoes by you. Otherwise, we'll just keep trucking along and see where we end up.